This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It is a 2002 Ford F350 crew cab long bed, single rear wheel. It's a 7.3 turbo diesel. It's four-wheel drive. It's an XLT, which is cloth. Has 236,707 actual miles. It was a trade-in, dealer trade-in in the Dallas area. We bring them here. We buy the good ones. Good diesel trucks all over the place. We bring them here. My guys hand me this inspection. 7.3 4x4 XLT long bed, runs and drives great. What do we do to it? Got a new windshield. It's cracked. Coolant reservoir, detail. And right before I came out to do this video, my guys told me they installed a new mirror switch on the driver door. So the mirror switch wasn't working on one of the mirrors, so that was done also. Really nice truck. Cosmetically, it's got, you know, the clear coat, fading, oxidized paint on the hood and the roof, side of the beds. It's not really worth painting this truck. Obviously, it's just going to go to work for you, so what's the point? Note of interest, that is a gigantic steel battering ram bumper. If you crash this truck in the front end, obviously that's going to affect the performance of the airbags. If you want the airbags to work, take that off and go get a factory bumper, and then they'll work. But with that on the front of it, you're going to win every argument, but you're also not going to have airbags coming out. Okay, my brother always wants me to say that, remind people of that. Like I said, cosmetically, you know, it's the hood's faded, the roof is faded, got some dings and dents here and there. It's a truck, and it was used as a truck, but it is a 7.3. It runs and drives great. Almost no blow-by, which is very rare. Even in low-mile 7.3s, you'll see more blow-by than this one, and so that's very good. The point of these videos and our ads is to make sure that we get the right buyer for the truck, not to sell the truck. Okay, the truck will basically sell itself. We don't have to BS anybody. See, this is the top of the bed rail. You got the peeling clear coat. That's another thing that happens from a lot of sun, from being in Texas, from being in Arizona. We see that all the time. Okay, the top of the bed rail. But again, I don't think anyone's buying this truck to show off. They're buying it because it's got a 7.3, and they don't make them anymore. And 7.3s that are run well are getting really hard to find. Really hard to find. So a dent down there on the lower door. So in a second I will start the truck up. I will show you all the paperwork we have, the Kelley Blue Book, the Carfax, the title we got from the dealer in Dallas, signed off to us. Everything we know about the truck, you're gonna know. All right, we'll go under the hood. I'll take off the oil cap so you can see blow-by. $236,729 miles. Okay. All right. Kelley Blue Book, long bed F350 crew cab, 236,770 miles, 707 miles. Typical listing price for this truck would be $14,858 with a range of 11.3 to 15.4. Okay, and there's your Kelley Blue Book. Here's the Carfax. There's the VIN. Basically, Carfax blends the Kelley Blue Book and the Carfax together, and they say the history, events affecting this vehicle's value. Carfax history-based retail value would be $13,590. They say that's what the retail value of this truck is. I think that might be a little low, but I don't make the news, I just report it. There's the Carfax. There's the VIN. No accidents reported, no damage reported. I did this Carfax today, 8/27 of 19. Very boring Carfax. Boring Carfaxes are good Carfaxes. That's that. All right. Here's the Clear Texas title. There's the VIN. This Milford person is the one who traded it in. Apparently they bought it from the dealer they traded into, because this was the previous owner. So Country Ford Gatesville owned it. Obviously Country Gatesville owns a lot of dealerships. They traded it in to Stanley CDJ Gatesville. So I Googled that. That's Chrysler Dodge Jeep dealer. So obviously this person has a lot of dealerships in Gatesville. Let's see. So they traded in. Wheel Kinetics bought it from Stanley Chrysler Dodge Jeep on 7/12 of 19 with 236,702 miles. Okay. So I've seen all the paperwork for it. So transparency is what we do. That way we don't have any drama. Everything we know, you know. There's the Ford stamp here, so you know we have an original fender. Ford stamp there. Stickers where they belong. New coolant bottle. Ford stamp there. Ford stamp there. Ford stamp right there. Okay, so everything's original up front. Look at that. That is beautiful. On a 7.3, that's really rare to have that little blow by. All right. Window. Door lock. Forward. Back. Up. Down. Tilt up. Down. By the way, the AC feels great. It's 109 right now. It's ridiculous how hot it is lately. It should be in the low hundreds, not the high, 109, 110 area. It's supposed to rain Friday, which means only like 102. So we got that going for us. All right, past your rear window. Forward, back, up, down, tilt up, down, down. All right. There you go. Tilt wheel works fine. Thank God the air conditioning works great. It's freaking hot as frickin' here. Super hot. Alright, let's see. Tilt this wheel down a little bit more. Radio.
Or just
.com.
That works fine. CD player, old school cassette player in case you got any cassettes, maybe a little Bon Jovi. There's overdrive off and on, right? Put it in neutral. We're gonna go to 4 low. Reverse. This truck will win that fight. All right, so that's reverse and 4 low. Let me turn out here. That's definitely granny gear. That is 4 low all day long. All right, then we're gonna go to 4 high. So we go from low range to 4x4, right? Drive, this is a 4 high. Yeah, that's a little quicker. And reverse. Perfect. All right, neutral, 2-wheel drive, 4x4 goes away, and we'll go for a ride. All right, if you come to Tucson and drive this truck home, you will pay the following. You will pay your state tax rate, whatever that is, plus our city of 2.6%, and a $250 dock fee. That's if you come here to drive it home. Now, if you pay by wire and ship out of state, all you're gonna pay is agreed upon price. There'll be no tax, there'll be no dock fee, nothing, okay? If you are gonna pay by wire and ship out of state, once we receive full payment, we'll fill out the title with your name or your company's name and address. We will sign it off to you. We will scan it in your online file so you'll be able to see it immediately, and we'll mail it to you. We even scan in the envelope, we mail it in. Again, transparency. Everything that you will need to see will be there. Everything that's important will be there. You will be able to see everything, okay? You will have the truck shipped to you. The title will almost always beat the truck there. Once your shipper shows up with the truck, you'll have the title from the mail already, and you'll go to your local motor vehicles and get the plates. It's very simple. Deposit. Once we have an agreed upon price, please get your deposit. Deposit is $500. Once we have that deposit, we'll put your name in a banner over the truck at wheelkinetics.com, and you and the world will know it's yours. Until then, it will stay for sale. The end of every video, I've done thousands of videos in the last 13 years. You can look at any vehicle we have online right now on our site, and you'll see the last 2 or 3 minutes. Unless it's got factory warranty, I will say the following. We don't have salesmen, so we don't have to pay them. So that's not in the price of our vehicle, paying for them. We don't have a lounge with a latte machine and popcorn and sandwiches and scones and a game room. They have that stuff at the auto mall. BMW has it, Toyota has it. That's in the price of the vehicles when you buy there also. They also know that if they sold you this truck at the auto mall, that they would have to do any repairs if you brought it in. So they figure future repairs are the price of the cars. We don't do that because we're not repairing the car. That's the point of this. You're selling, we're selling a vehicle without any of that crap added onto it, including future repairs. So on day one, you are the owner. We are not going to write you a check for anything that breaks on this truck from the second you own it on. We have people who bought multiple cars. We have Kyle in San Diego. He's got 10 trucks from us. 1 out of those 10 had issues relatively soon after he bought it, and he knew better than to call us. He knew he'd saved a fortune on the truck in the first place, and he was going to have to use some of that money to repair it. And he's still very happy with the vehicle because he knows he did fine anyway. All right. If you need to know that you can call us up and get a check, we're the wrong place for you because it ain't going to happen. All right. We give you this video. We give you a great photo gallery with a little magnifying glass you can zoom in on any spot on any photo with. We give you the Carfax, the Kelley Blue Book, the title, everything we know so you can make a good decision. We even tell you how we operate after the sale, which is you're not going to get a check, period. That's just the way it is. All right? And that's the trash truck right there. Perfect. That's where I want to go, where the trash truck is coming out. Yeah, that's one of my guys' jobs to deal with that. And of course, it's not dealt with. So, there you go. All right. Another thing you should take advantage of is we're changing our website. So we went from an older website to a newer website, which is kind of slowing down our sales, as well as, you know, mid-July to mid-August is slow anyway. So our parking lot is packed right now. So I would say that now is a very good time to make an offer and buy. I know the prices are very low because of that. So I think that's about it. All right, well, there's the trash truck. We just handed it off from our forklift to his truck. That's kind of interesting. All right, I think that's about it. Thank you for your time.